Hello my friends, welcome back to a blind let's play of a Zero Time Dilemma. I am the FlightlessBird and this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we only have one option, and it looks like it's a continuation of the last option because Eric seems to be pointing a shotgun at Carlos, and Carlos is missing a hand. So yeah, I think this is a continuation. By the way, I'm recording this on my PS5, and you know, I gotta experiment to make sure I can record on my PS5, so hopefully this comes out alright. You shouldn't notice any real difference in the game because some games were updated for PS4 to PS5, but this game definitely wasn't. Although we might see faster load times. It may be so marginal, we don't notice anything at all. But you'll have to let me know if you see anything different than, you know, previous episodes, whether it's sound or visual, so I can correct things in the background. Let's waste no more time. Today's room is Get Back. I did notice that load time was significantly faster, by the way. Normally I edit the load time between rooms because it takes a while, but that was much faster.
Okay, I get the whole location and time part. We were never really separated, but trapped in the same ward from the start. Time, on the other hand, was the reverse. We weren't awake and moving all at the same time, but at separate times.
You got it.
But so what? That just means I doubt you even more now. With this, your alibis are completely gone. If we were in the same places, but at different times, then anyone could have done it.
He does have a point.
Whoever killed Mira and Junpei is one of us.
Yes, exactly. The most suspicious are you two, Diana and Sigma.
Here we go again.
No, I guess alibis aren't necessary for you guys. Being fakes, you could move around since the rules wouldn't have applied to you.
Please stop! I already told you before that neither one of us are fakes.
Besides, we just got here.
Transported to this timeline via that device over there.
Go ahead and turn it on then.
Well,
It's got a 10-month cooldown.
We can't.
And why not?
after the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
It takes at least 10 months for the energy to fully charge again.
Would you cut that shit out?
Oh, wait. If you use it, it won't work for 10 months? So, if it's never been used, it'll definitely run, right?
What are you plotting? Hey, this doesn't change the fact that you're still among the suspects. Well, there's no question with you. We all know you killed Akane. We saw the video footage of you doing it.
Like I said before, I wasn't the one you saw kill Akane. It was the me who was originally in this history.
Hey, asshole. Go ahead. Go ahead and spout more crap. I'll shoot you.
It's the truth. It's the truth, I swear. It seems like Akane and I found Junpei's body in the pantry in this history. Junpei's killer was unknown, but Akane assumed it was me.
And that's how you lost your left hand?
I can show you the wound if you still doubt me.
So who killed
So,
Junpei?
you're saying it was all in self-defense?
You attacked Akane because she was about to kill you.
Hey, isn't that enough, Eric? Could you please put down the gun for a second?
Yes, please. I don't like you
He's
with the gun.
different from how he was in the other history. There was something off about him then, but
Yeah, this psycho robot.
Is he a different person?
Fine. Why don't you just show me this shift thing you're claiming you can do?
Well, what's the point if we
All right.
shift then?
Wait, you're going back?
I'd like to check something before I do, though. Diana, how exactly do you use this transporter device?
But it won't work for 10 months.
I know. I'm asking if we were to use it.
It's complicated.
Well, there are these slots.
This puzzle is hard.
You need to put the cards in the right order. The nucleus will turn on. And then...
Is he going to shift like 10 months in the past or the future?
Okay, I got it. Thanks. Sorry to make you wait, Eric.
Taking me for a fool.
I have to save them. I need to go save Akane and Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes, they're dead in this history, but they're still alive in the other one. So I'm going back to save them. It's something that only I can do.
I told you. Next time you talked crap, I'd up and shoot you.
His eyes are doing that thing.
Then do it.
Huh?
You heard me. Shoot me.
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
Oh. Oh, that's clever.
Don't worry. I won't die. Even if this body is destroyed, my consciousness will be...
Jesus. Who was talking? Did you even have enough time to shift? I mean, that's a shotgun to the chest.
No! Carlos!
No! No!
I mean, you just took a shotgun to the chest. Chances are you're not really coming back from that. Alright, so... Get back. All sections clear. Team C. Where are we now? Ah, we're in a fragment. Ooh. And we're once again in the dice room. Are you kidding me? Ah, ha, ha. Ah, back to the dice room we go. You know, I think, was it Alpha Mate? Good buddy, Alfie. I love you, buddy. I think he said in a recent comment, you know, we're finally done with the dice room. Apparently, we're not finally done with the dice room. Here we go again. You know, I must say, this room was one of my favorite rooms. It was a really cool puzzle. Oh, we back here? Can we just re-jump back into the same spot? So we jumped out somewhere else, and then we jumped back in. That's crazy. Well, that's using your head. And in this history, the truth is revealed.
You're fucking kidding me.
That would be my response.
What is this?
Except without the curse word, of course.
Explanations can wait. We should get going before he starts moving.
You say that, but where?
That door. There's a device on the other side. It can get us out of this mess. Let's go.
Can we open it from this side, though? I'll say it right now, by the way.
I get it now.
Golem is better than
Huh.
Q Robot.
3 wards all overlapped each other. Who knew?
And I think I figured out the transporter more or less.
So, where's our destination?
They need to go to the other timeline. And then Carlos needs to ship back. That way the two will be
It
saved.
appears as if you finally arrived.
Zero.
Asshole! Where are you?
Let me make one thing clear for you. I no longer exist in this world. In the current history, I was executed by one among you, your fellow teammate, Carlos.
Wait, what?
What?
Who did Carlos kill?
As such, I will be unable to answer any of your questions. You are speaking to a recording.
Who did Carlos kill?
If you are desperate for answers, I suggest finding me where I am alive. Unfortunately, in that history, our positions are reversed, and the three of you are dead.
This is so creepy how he knows all
But
this.
if you do come, I will share vital information. I'll be waiting to meet with you.
I can actually hear him that time too.
The
Normally when
history
Zero talks,
When we died?
his volume is really low.
Ah, damn it! Where is that?
Could it be?
The history where we all lost our heads?
I know. It's the one where we were executed.
What?
Then how the hell do we even jump to that history?
It's a good point.
We
Only two
can't
pods.
shift there if our bodies are already dead.
Oh, so that's it. We're going to transport.
There's only two. What about the third? Unless Carlos already moved there. So,
If we pull this lever,
oh no.
He's...
Penalty. Penalty. Time to exterminate.
Exterminate. We got a Dalek
go
on our
ahead,
hands.
Akane. Junpei.
Huh?
What are you saying?
He needs danger to shift.
It only works with one person in each. At least that's what Diana told me. So no matter what, we can only transport 2 people at once.
Man, that thing's fast.
What are you guys doing?
Oh.
Go now!
Good catch, Carlos.
I'll definitely catch up with you. I promise. Trust me.
After the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
We'll hold you to it.
I promise. I've never broken one before, and I won't now.
We're counting on you, Carlos.
I'm counting on you too, buddy. Come on, Carlos. Shift. Get out of there.
Are they gone? Ugh. Oh man. Oh, this is bad. At this rate.
Don't give up on me, Carlos.
Maria, is that you?
I heard you calling out, so
Maria! Maria!
You know I'll be waiting for you. I'll never stop waiting.
Aww.
So,
Yeah, you're right. There's no way I'm gonna die here. I can't die here!
Come on, Carlos. You can do it. I believe in you.
Guess I can't use this thing anymore. Well, wouldn't have worked for 10 months anyways, so doesn't matter. What do I do now? The place they transported to. How do I get to the history where we were executed? It's as Junpei said, my body's dead there, so I can't shift. Wait a minute. Then...
Uh-oh.
I don't understand. But this doesn't look good. No, wait! This isn't bad. This is actually... It's my chance.
You need to enter the shift. Kaboom? Yep, there's a boom. Okay, completed Anthropic Principle again. Seem to be clearing that often. Were we in another fragment? No, but we got the moon shining high in the sky. We're at about 16 minutes in or so, which means we probably should have time to continue this story. Real quick, I want to look at this. By the way, this flowchart is crazy. I want to look at... Where were we? Up here? No. Where was the Anthropic Principle at? Kill Junpei. Kill button C. Here it is. Anthropic Principle. Colors as promised, so it looks like it continues down here. The boy in the ring. 3 dice. And that seems to be the end of that story for now, at least. Also, as I look through the flowchart, I'm reminded of this choice. And what's interesting is, we used every single option that we could think of when we went through this route, but we now know there's a new name in the game, the name of Delta, and I'm half tempted to try that out. But I'm also fearful if it works, will that spoil what's to come? I don't want to take that chance. I rather just hold off on this because it looks like this, you know, it kind of dead ends here. So I kind of just want to hold off on this for a while, just so we're not tricked by anything. Yeah, I think we should just continue through the storyline. We'll circle back to that later. Right now, we still have more options on the board. Now, as long as we have more options on the board, we should stick to those. So let's go into this dark moon here. Looks like we have 2 little things here. We haven't had an escape room in a while, I noticed. It's been a lot of story lately, which is fine by me. Apocalypse. Yeah, the game is loading much, much, much faster. Definitely. It's probably loading like 2 to 3 times as fast.
Carlos isn't coming.
Patience?
Wait, what? What is he doing? He promised he'd come. Maybe he's...
Don't say it.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
Hey, Junpei!
So this is
Ward D?
Junpei and Akane coming over.
What the hell is... Whoa. What happened? Oh, I better get Akane.
A lot's happened, actually.
My guess is that something exploded.
Exploded?
A bomb went off in the decontamination room.
Who'd do that?
Oh, is this when Sigma lost his arms?
Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Oh, and that's how the ceiling collapsed in that room.
But why is it now completely buried in sand?
The ceiling probably gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. Seems you found your way here safely.
Zero.
As promised, the important information. First, Akane. The history you find yourself in is that one.
That one? Oh, the one from VLR.
No!
Yes, okay.
The first Radical 6 patients have left.
Understand.
They should reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now. The virus is spreading all over the world.
That's a damn lie. It has to be!
Unfortunately not.
No, it is the truth. Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
Screw those guys.
Then that's gotta mean you're that cult's.
Correct. I am the founder of Free the Soul. Many call me brother.
Wait, he is brother?
You bastard! Thanks to your shitty dream, 6 billion people will...
Don't be mistaken.
I think I theorized that he was brother
If we
like a
do
while
nothing
ago.
now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits.
Although I did say brother was
A
also
religious
Ace, but
fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion. All of mankind will perish. Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Why?
this is wild.
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance that they are among the virus's casualties. To tell the truth, history has proven me right.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
And that's how you used Radical 6.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
It's the trolley problem.
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
But that's just the way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner. Like your parents, Akane Kurashiki.
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit.
Oh, really?
In grief, your mother killed herself.
Oh.
No, that's wrong! My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie.
How do you know?
What I shared just now is the truth.
No!
Think about it. If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You'd never have been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been completely different too. The smallest things have a drastic effect on a person's life. As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Amen.
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Agreed.
Oh, to think you, of all people, would invoke God. Very well.
He does have a point.
I want to see the true God that we believe in. You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter. The evening of April 12th, 2029. Wear those. and take part in our ceremony.
We're kind of stuck in here.
There, I shall tell you the secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most definitely come. Well, that is, if you manage to escape the shelter.
Of course.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of course we will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive?
God, I hate it when the villain's right.
If there is no rescue, then the remainder of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Sacred site?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
Are you saying you were born here?
Yes, but raised elsewhere. The moment we were born, we were transferred to the past via the transporter.
Brother is Delta.
To April 1904.
Or not?
1904?
What?
Wait. Did you just say we?
Yes,
Do you mean your little brother?
it's true. I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood.
So he's not Delta?
He was the son of the couple who raised me.
I'm so confused.
Then
Let me clarify.
Please do.
My we is referring to my younger sister. You know this person very
Oh no, he is Delta. Delta is brother. Are you kidding me?
It appears I've spoken too long.
Dude, these two don't know that.
But I will impart to you something very important. The spell to open Pandora's box. Vive Hodie. Remember these words well.
Vive
It
Hodie.
will come in handy someday.
I'm gonna write that down.
Vive Hodie?
It's Latin. Live for today.
Live for today. By the way, I took a Latin course in college, and it was only one course, but they did say that right. The V is a W in Latin, so it would be Vive Hodie.
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
Maybe he won't be coming.
Why would you say that?
Maybe nobody's going to come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
No, I think there's someone else. Or maybe more like something.
Hey!
Gab!
What's up, Gab? How you doing, my little buddy?
I'm glad you're safe.
Me too.
Hey, look. Isn't there something in his collar?
This is...
What is it? Come on, tell us.
anagram?
Oh, yeah, that's when you rearrange the letters of a word or phrase.
And we've already done one of those.
We need to know the sentence to work from.
The original sentence, huh? Oh, hey, Akane, do you remember the Ward C Lounge?
Yes.
What did it say on the wall?
I think it was... Let the game end where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
Take me a couple days. Or a computer. By the way, she's wearing the ring. Did y'all see that?
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L-D-A-E-T. The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
But what could "together with me, we are 10" mean?
It could be saying, if you're with me, then there are 10 of us.
Zero included.
10?
I mean, there are plenty of other ways to read. Where are you going, Junpei?
So does that mean the 10th is 0, right?
Hey, why isn't Q on this board?
Why? Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
I think so.
Huh, Q is alive.
Why don't we find him?
We are 10. What? No.
What is it? What is it? Junpei, don't die before you tell me. Nice job, Jumpy. What the?
Sorry about the wait. Well, I guess I was the one who waited. I promised, didn't I? That I'd come back for you.
Is that Carlos?
Wait, are you?
Hey, buddy!
Hey, Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you.
Way to go, Carlos. Carlos is the man. But Jumpy, what were you saying? You were about to say something. What was it? I want to know. I want to know. No, no, no! This is the song that plays during the credits. No, 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 no! Oh, I hate you, game. Oh, I hate you. Oh. Never mind.
So,
I don't hate you,
let
game.
me get this straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
I remember that.
Then you went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
That's right.
You didn't think of stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
I guess
That
he's got
was
a
one
point.
hell of a thing you did.
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital!
That's not all. Zero said, the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's too late. We can't stop the spread of the virus.
What happened today is going to result in 6 billion people. This is the end. I have to start over from the beginning.
Start over?
We'll start now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
I'll help you, Akane. Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
She's
I
not gonna let
can't
him.
do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
Oh god, this is
What?
tragic.
I'm really sorry.
What? What was that?
Hey, Akane!
No, you can't be. Why?
Junpei, I will never forget you. But please, forget me. You need to forget.
No, I don't want to. I'll never forget. No matter what happens, I won't. I won't.
Oh. Oh.
Akane, why?
I do what I must to accomplish my goals. That is just how I am. Even if that means I must lose my life, I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
And then that's when she finds Sigma. When the bombs go off. And they go to start their mission. Flying me to the moon. Trophy earned. See end 1. So that further wraps up the Virtue Last Reward storyline. Apocalypse. Let's see here. So now we know that Delta is Phi's brother, and he's also brother? Literally? Brother? Oh, man. We got a new story here. Now, that means that's true. This option here, the answer could either be brother or Delta. Because the idea is you shoot Eric, you shoot Mira, you don't shoot, which means you die. But then the input queue's name is... It's kind of like a play on words, because technically Q was created by Zero, I guess? Which means Zero is Q. So therefore, when it says enter Q's name, you're not actually enter Q's name, you actually enter Zero's name. And Zero's name is either left or brother. I don't want to do it though, because what if it works? I don't know. I just think that there's still so much story left to be had here. I don't want to jump the gun there, because if it does work and something tells us something that we weren't supposed to know, it could impact how we play the game. And right now, I'm kind of okay with everything that's happening here. Now you may ask, hey, FlightlessBird, why are we jumping back into the story that we just saw? And the reason for that is because... Hold on, let me get some good music playing. There we go. Let's go ahead and look at our files, because it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Alright, Gab letter 4. Search the family portrait. Anagram. Oh, wow. Look at this, you guys. So it says when all the teams are active and asleep. Oh, very cool. Quantum computer. Computers function by storing data as ones and zeros in a binary number format. Quantum computers store data as ones, zeros, in a superposition of both. This allows them to run multiple computations simultaneously by performing them not only in our universe, but other universes as well. Multiverse in single path 1. Video game structure can help explain. Protagonist P travels down a road until he reaches a three-way fork. You, the player, chooses the left path, and P ends up abducted by terrorists and holed up in an underground cell forever. Wow, that's not a game I've ever played. You try a second time by selecting the right path. You avoid the terrorists, but P is hit by a truck and permanently handicapped. Ouch. Getting annoyed, you sigh and go back to choose the last straight down the middle. P comes across a man attacking a girl from an affluent family and fights him off. The girl and P fall in love, get married, and live happily together. By this point, the game is mostly over. It is this ending that is considered the best end. But is it really? Taking the multiverse theory into consideration, the P protagonist who chose the left path must think, why am I not the player who chose the center path? And instead stuck in the cell. But there is only one world, then left protagonist's history disappears once protagonist chooses the center path. Whoa. It's pretty deep right there. Where the air ducts go. Words C, Q, and D being in the same space means the air ducts in the prep room and lounge don't lead to the other words. Inside is simply a small space for Gab, where he often rests on a rug. Aww, so adorable. The murder 17 years ago. Oh, this was with the snail, right? 17 years ago, a young mother went jogging in a park. She reached a fork where she usually goes right, but on this day, she decided to go left. Why? Because there was a snail on the path. No one knows why she avoided the snail. Was she afraid of them? Or felt a sense of danger from it? Whatever the case may be, the snail caused her to switch to the left path. As a result, she was killed by a girl. I wonder if that was Mira. No, Mira's not old enough, is she? I mean, Mira would have to be like 35 years old for that to be Mira. The suspect who was taken into custody, a Japanese man, was not the culprit. He was falsely convicted and executed, and his wife committed suicide in her grief. The two left young children behind. The convicted man called a taxi before his arrest, but the taxi ended up picking up another fare instead, a brilliant surgeon. However, the car became involved in an accident, killing the surgeon as well as the young boy who was waiting for an operation by the surgeon. If that snail had been on the right path 17 years ago, what would have happened? Life is simply unfair, don't you think? Post-Apocalypse 1. This must be fate. Fate? Diana smiles weakly from the bed at Sigma's question. Don't you remember? You told me that yourself. Me? I never said it. If it was really me, then... Yes, the Sigma who was 67 inside. Diana shifts her frail hand closer to Sigma, and he gently grabs it between his own. The Sigma before her is not the one who was trapped in the shelter. It is the same body, but a different consciousness. On April 13, 2029, Sigma was at the headquarters of Crash Keys. His eye and arms are placed with robotic ones. There, the young Sigma returns to his body from 45 years in the future and begins to carry out Akane's instructions. How many years has it been since you came here, Diana? A little over 3, I think. I followed you here in May 2029. A violent coughing fit takes over after she speaks. Sigma helps her sit up and softly pats her on the back until it subsides. Why didn't the medical pod work? I told you. It's fate. Diana's skin is deathly pale, but her eyes shine with life, just like a child's. Oh, I don't want to read any more of this. Oh, it's so sad. I've always dreamt of coming here. Did you know that Diana is the name of the goddess of the moon? Yes, I did actually. I've wanted to do this ever since I was little, so I'm perfectly fine with dying here. What are you saying? I've been able to spend the last 3 years living with you, Sigma. I have treasured every moment. Sigma lowers his head, his expression pained. Please don't make that face. You don't need to be sad. In the year 2074, you will ship back to Christmas 2028. And the next day, Old Me will head to the decom facility in the Nevada desert and meet you. Diana nods. Sigma closes his eyes and shakes his head. That's not it. I mean, I'm in love with the you. His declaration stops as Diana's lips close over his in a kiss, and the rest of the words are lost. After a moment, Diana murmurs, it must be a wonderful future. The future where we find each other in 2028. Sigma holds onto her tightly, aching. Heartfelt sobs echo within a cold, silent world. Oh. I don't want any more of that. Can we not see any more of that, please? Oh, man. And once again, we only seem to have one final question mark for our quest. But we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 question marks for cinema. So there's still more to be had in this game. I just want to say, hey, thank you everyone. I love you all so much, and oh, this is it's a tough episode to wrap your head around. Until next time, my friends, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.